in Sudan. This Arabization agenda here is an Islamization agenda. This problem, they are using the cross problem all over the continent. And people fall for these things repeatedly. And I hope that the nationalists that are out there, nation comes first. If you put your nation second, you put your religion first, get out of my sight. Because people have been following other people's religion for a very, very long time, and look at where it has gotten us. Us fighting each other over and over again, as if we have not been here for a long time. We've been here for thousands of years. Suddenly, Arabs brought their religion, and Igbo brought their own, and we start fighting each other over that. And these same people hate us. These same people we are fighting for their religion, they hate all of us. They treat us like dirt. People like this have to be barred from office. For me, El Rufai should not go near any public office at all. If he goes any public office, I'm not going to accept it. I'm one of those people that will resist it at all costs. People of his kind that believe that religion comes first, they have to be fighting each other. Some people will say, oh, let's divide the Yoruba. Everybody, these same people will go to Igbo man country and they'll get citizenship. They are allowed to do anything in that country. But when it comes to their own country, oh, they want to play Yoruba, they want to play Igbo, they want to play this. No, your nation first, because if your nation does well, everybody will do better. Everybody will do better. Does anybody know about Liechtenstein in Europe? Because the entire Europe is doing well. Other European countries are benefiting because their next door neighbor is doing better. This is how it works. If the nation does well, everybody does well. This idea that we can fight each other and somehow beat each other to submission and we prosper, that is a dream that will never come true. Believe you me, if I was sitting on the other side of the fence of the Igbo side and the Chinese and the other people, I would like, look at them, they're just making our job easy. These people can wake up to the truth of their situation. Any other that want to tell me that they want to put their religion first, let them go to North Africa, let them go and see how they are treated. Let them come and tell me that why is it that they will treat me and him the same way, even if he's a Muslim. That comes first. Your bloodline comes first. Your heritage comes first. All this religious stuff is a political soft power. That's what they use to control us. And we as Africans, wow, we are so susceptible to it. It's unbelievable. It took a black man to Islamize most of our African continent. They didn't even have to come themselves. We really fall for this like madness, and we really have to start waking up from it. People like this in El Rufai, those people that like to divide the nation, they have to be ostracized. This was why a few years ago, when I was supporting the hate speech law, most people were against it. If that hate speech law passed, people like this statement they are making, they will be very, very careful when they make it. Because you have to be deterring people like this. In the UK, all these far-right people, they jail them. They throw them in jail in Catalan. If you want to come and cause chaos so that the economy cannot grow, get out of my sight. Because you're just going to cause us to fight each other. Who is going to suffer when we are fighting? Have you seen wars? It's always the children, no development, nothing. Who is going to come and invest in a war zone? We can't do this anymore. And this world should be zero tolerance for these other people. We can't take them anymore. Thank you.
All right.